What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. This is going to be something a little bit different than what I normally do. I normally do gameplay videos where I just go jump in to a match and just play some gameplay and then just see what kind of feeds we can get, if any. But since Modern Warfare has been out in the wild since about Thursday night last week, there's been a lot of complaints about map designs, how they're too big, too open. And I know another big issue is camping. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over getting sick, or not really get sick. So I figured I'd make a video series where I show how I counteract these issues as far as maps are concerned. You know, I'll do a series on certain videos that pertain to certain game modes. Some game modes I won't tackle. Like, my Siri was talking, sorry. Some game modes I won't tackle will be Ground War, Cyber Attack, and Headquarters. Cyber Attack and Headquarters aren't really popular modes right now, so I don't really want to cover those because that'd just be a waste of my time and a waste of your time as well. As far as Ground War is concerned, Ground War is going to be a big map. There's really no way to get around the map issues of Ground War, so we're just going to focus mainly on most popular modes like Team Deathmatch, all versions of Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, and Free For All. In this video here, we're going to talk about Team Deathmatch specifically, so it's going to be a little long because I'm going to cover all three sections, or all three types of Team Deathmatch, 20v20, 10v10, and regular 6v6. Let's jump in here. First thing you want to do is I'm going to just select just Team Deathmatch because we're going to just do this. So we need Team Deathmatch 2020. Okay, there's no 10v10 right now in this playlist. Alright, cool. So we'll just skip 10v10 then. That'll make this video a little bit shorter. So we go to the filter, we filter out all the other stuff. We'll talk about domination too in another video, but that's going to be a different category. So you go to filter out, you know, because we want to just basically focus on Team Deathmatch players right now. Number one thing I think you should probably do is get familiar with a certain gun. Right now I'm using the XRK M4. I've got a underbarrel grip because of recoil, and it's basically set up how it comes. This is a pre-order bonus that you get when you digitally pre-order. So if you have it, it's going to be, when you select your M4, there'd be a little thing to the side. You just want to click on that and then go from there. This is how it comes preset. I'm going to fix it back to the way I had it. And down sight speed, movement speed, this is all the same. I take the stock off. I go with the Merc foregrip for recoil control, and then I put a perk. I put FMJ for bullet penetration, but I'm gonna run sleight of hand real fast, see if it, because that'll help reloading, because reloading can be a pain in the ass with this gun. So let's go put some camo on there. And I run Claymore. I actually run 2 Claymores because I have EOD equipped. I have EOD equipped where I can hack enemy Claymores, proximity mine, C4s, trophy systems, stuff like that. I run Hardline for quick score streaks, and Shrapnel, which is an extra piece of lethal equipment. Explosive damage delays enemy health regeneration. So with Shrapnel I can use 2 Claymores. It's kind of cheesy, but I'll explain why I use this, because of campers are a big issue in this game. So we're going to want to play it to their, you know, wherever they camp, we're going to put a Claymore there. So we're going to run around here. Depending on what map we get, what size we get, depends on how I'm going to show you how I counteract these map designs. Each map regardless of size, is a 3-lane map. I mean, whether it doesn't look like a 3-lane map or not, there's still left, right, center, and you definitely never want to go center, because if you go center, you're just going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. I usually go left and right. I go the outside routes, work my way somewhat in, but I never go center. So we're going to show you that here in just a second. This looks like we're going to have a 20. This looks like a 20 lobby. Yeah, this is going to be a 20 lobby. So I'm going to get a bigger map right off the bat. I'll probably play 2 rounds. I'll take the 20 off, and then I'll just go 6v6 so you can see how smaller maps work too. Let's see, this is Garzana Raid. Is this the one? Yeah, this is definitely the one you don't want to cross the street on. So you don't want to go this way, and you definitely don't want to go to Suicide Field. So you're going to want to go right. Now this is all live, so we'll see what happens. Throw a little flashbang. Cut through buildings if you can. There's somebody in this building. Where you at? Where you at? There's another one in this building. With these bigger modes, you're gonna find a lot of, you know, campers in these buildings here. So you just stick to one path, really. Don't ever cross the street. That's one thing you definitely don't want to do on this map, is cross that street. Look, we got a camper on my team. Fantastic. Watch these buildings here, because you're gonna be. Oh, see. There's always a person up there. Let's run dead silence.
We are in command here.
There's another guy in this building, isn't there? So we'll put a claymore there. There's some guys outside.
Enemy at the construction site.
There's people in that seat. There's somebody across the street. You definitely don't want to cross the street. When you pick when you pick a lane, just stay with that lane.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And I will say, always watch your kill cams too, so you can figure out where people are. I just skipped the kill cam because I know who killed me. So I'm spawning in on this all the time. The spawns are decent on this game. As long as your team doesn't push up, you should be fine.
Enemies here.
I just got freaking double tapped. But you notice that I'm not gonna go left. I never go left in this map because, you know, that going that way is just pure suicide. Let's throw a flash. That guy just got lucky. And you'll notice when you stick to one specific path, you'll end up flushing enemies your way. So the more you stick to your consistent path, and I'm not doing the best because I'm trying to give a voiceover as well. If you stick to your certain path, then you'll force enemies. You can't shoot that damn sniper for nothing. You'll force the enemy team your way. That was stupid. Now, like when I first started, there was nobody on this side.
Soldat, you have lost the lead.
Now everybody's on this side.
They've reached the halfway point.
There's a sniper out here.
Enemy Enemy in the area. Crush them. The enemy
Ah!
has the lead.
But yeah, that's basically what you want to do. You want to stick to a path. I mean, when you get into bigger, at the end of the day, when you get into bigger modes,
We are in command here. Enemy personal radar overhead. Allies proceed with airstrike. You're losing control.
when you get into bigger modes, you're gonna run into the issue of, you know, bigger maps. The best way to avoid those bigger maps is to, you know, select your filter to smaller modes. So now, like, everybody and their mother's on this side.
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy chopper gunner on approach.
Okay, cool. How the hell?
Enemy at the cafe overhead.
So keys to this map, just stay on the right side, spawn on this side. Since there's a damn helicopter. I'm trying to get rid of this helicopter.
Enemy near Main
Damn.
Street.
Low on ammo.
Took their damn
Enemy
The
close to strike.
UAV is down.
UAV out.
Enemy at the cafe.
What?
Enemy
This play out.
airstrike.
Essentially,
Get down.
I'm just gonna be running the same
Flash.
route.
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's take this way.
UAV is down.
Enemy near Main Street. Target down.
Chase that bad boy now.
We are in command here. This is our fight. Stay focused.
The moral of the story is, at the end of the day, when you're in bigger modes like this, you can't really counteract any of the damn maps. Just kind of finding your own route. They're gonna have campers. They're gonna have, you know, issues. So I got 9 kills, 2 assists, but since I'm doing voiceovers, you know, I kind of. Hey guys, sorry about that weird cut. We're just gonna run into another map here, and then as you'll see, I continue to use the same kind of route running pattern. Depending, it doesn't matter what map I'm on, I still use it. And this one, I'm gonna primarily go to the right because that's where everybody's gonna be coming from. Is this right section here where the woods are, and they'll be coming from crates. So every time I spawn in, I'll just keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. It's consistency that's key here, guys. Alright, so I just wanted to chime in here and let you guys know that that's basically where I'm at. This is how I play these maps. And this is a smaller map, but I've effectively made it even smaller by just running my certain route by going to the right every single time. So stay tuned, watch the rest of this video. Got some pretty good kills on this one, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully this helps. Alright, peace.
Enemy at the woods. Enemy in the woods.
Contact!
Hey, sorry about the random phone call that this guy got in the middle of the map. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have muted it, so I apologize for that. Noob mistake, but hey, it's all learning. So I don't know what they're talking about, but again, I apologize for that.
Send it over!
But just hang out, watch the rest of this video. I get a pretty decent feed here. I get like 1 or 2 away from chopper gunner or support helo or something like that. But yeah, so I just want to say I'm sorry for that. He ends up hanging up the phone pretty quickly, but I just thought it was kind of funny that I didn't mute it. So take care, guys.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Enemy in the warehouse. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading! I'm taking fire!
UAV ready for deployment. Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flight.
I hope he don't get hurt. No, I mean,
Sentry gun ready to deploy. UAV is out of fuel.
yeah, no, I mean, I get it.
Returning to resupply.
His ride does.
Claymore set!
I'm really salty that I was like 2 away from this damn chopper gunner here, and like I just couldn't. I ran out of ammo. Some guy come out of nowhere with the FAL and just ended my freaking streak. Here it is. Here it is. He was behind that rock right there that I just jumped over, but I didn't even see him until it was too late. And this phone call, man, jeez. I really should have muted that guy. Alright, where are you? See? Ah, man. God, seeing that again is just... God, I was so salty.
Friendly sentry gun destroyed.
But I think I still end up becoming like the highest in the lobby with as far as KDR is concerned. Let's see what else we got here. So yeah, it's like I said, man, I'm just sticking to the same route the entire time, and it seems to be working out for me now. Oh, this guy got me real salty. Did I kill him? No, the guy to the left killed me because he had to have help from his friend. Yeah, see, I spawn in and I go right back to the section. I mean, it's an effective, route running, because as you saw in the previous video, if you stick to your one side, people keep coming towards you. You'll end up fanning everybody to you. So I mean, it works for me, but again, it may not necessarily work for you. I mean, I just wanted to make this video to kind of show how I personally play the game and what works best for me, and then maybe you guys can kind of take that and tweak it a bit to how you guys play or anything like that. So in the comments below, just hit me up and let me know, what you have the most time struggling with. Look at this. He meleeed his own guy after I killed him. Then this guy in the doorway just comes out of nowhere, but a teammate got him. That happens a lot in this game, a lot of things happen really fast. Like, I should have killed that guy, but this FAL is fucking OP as fuck. Look at this. Insane recoil, yet he still was able to kill me. I just don't understand.
Enemy personal radar.
But now I'm going left because the spawns have flipped because people have pushed over there. So in Call of Duty, if your team ends up primarily on one side, there's the FAL again. Look at this. Bop, bop, bop. Like on my screen, I was behind the damn crate to where the guy couldn't even see me. But whatever, just another thing. But anyways, in Call of Duty, when your team ends up on the other side of the map, that's usually when spawns flip, unless they flip a lot like they do in Black Ops 4, which is a problem. But like I said before, in this game, the spawns aren't really that bad. Spawn camping is a thing. I mean, you've seen me do it. I ran into like a bunch of spawns. I think it's right here. Is it right here? Yeah, here it is. I run into spawn and then I get choked up. I gotta, end this guy's life with one of those cool melee kills, and this guy takes my kill. Typical Call of Duty. I should have gotten the mic and said, "Hey, bro, don't take my kill." But here we go again. I'm back to the same route. Consistency is what matters in this game. So find a route that works best for you. I always stick to the outside lanes. It works best for me. You never want to go middle because people are going to expect you to go middle, especially on Granza Raid, that map where you go across the street to the 2-story building. You're going to get killed probably about 100% of the time, so don't ever cross that street. But yeah, guys, so I hope this really helps you out, or you can at least tweak your gameplay style with this. I'd say definitely find a gun that's familiar with. Filter out the bigger maps, play on the smaller maps, find a flow of everything, and then just go from there. Alright? Appreciate you guys hanging out for this video. Like I said, let me know in the comments if this helped you out, or if you're gonna, try to, use these tactics to your advantage. And then at the end of the day, you gotta play this game the way that you are most comfortable with. So I hope that these tips can help you out as far as effectively shrinking the play area of these maps. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it.